Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name's Claire and my channel is all about planning, goal setting, as well as some general lifestyle content. So in this video, we're just going to be doing a quick recap of what did I actually get done from my week last week? How did I kind of plan out each day? How much stuff did I have each day to get through? I have mentioned it in a few other videos, but I do more of an intuitive kind of planning process where I'll have general ideas for what I want to accomplish for the week or the month. But in terms of how I allocate those things to my day, it's really a combination of what I feel like I'm most able to focus on and make an impact on, as well as deadlines approaching and what do I need to prioritize to actually meet my goals. So as we're going through, on Monday, I had a case study that I needed to do for an application that I heard back on. So I just had to go through, it was like a 90-minute case study, watch a meeting, and all of that. And then on Monday, I also put together the daybed that I brought from my storage unit. I did do a vlog of clearing out my storage unit, which is up on my channel. So yeah, that was my Monday. A lot of time kind of spent doing those two things. And then on Tuesday, I did study for my PMP. So I was going through some of my modules. And then I also rescheduled my actual PMP exam on Tuesday for the following Tuesday. So that's on the 29th. And then essentially here I am just basically updating my monthly view. So I added my PMP exam to the 29th. And then I'm going through the process of taking it out from the end of November, which is where I previously had it scheduled. So again, as I've mentioned in a couple of videos, I was finding it difficult to do kind of the equivalent of 7 courses all at the same time and just managing my time between it. So what I've decided to do is pause on the bulk of what I'm working through and then really taking like a week and a half to just do my full PMP course, get the exam scheduled, get that off of my plate. And then I'm going to kind of do a similar process, I think, as I work through the other items. So on Wednesday, my big item here was to do all of the Agile modules. That was a huge chunk of the course. I think there was about 6 or 7 modules all around Agile. So that really took a lot of my headspace for the day, but just a lot of my time for the day to go through all of those videos and learning that. And then on Thursday, what I'm doing here is I'm basically just writing out the rest of the modules for the remainder of the course that I had left at this point. So that's the hybrid project management, and then really a lot of exam prep. So what are some of the mindsets? What are the content outline for the exam that I can expect? All of that kind of stuff here. So this is a little bit slower because I am actually looking through all the modules and pulling out the module titles as I'm adding them here, and just some drag and drop questions, kind of mock exam, going through what I can kind of expect in terms of those examples that the instructor walked me through. So the course that I'm doing is the project management professional course, and it's by Andrew Ramdial, I think. And essentially he has a project management book. And when you buy the book on Amazon, you actually get this 35-hour course for free, which is pretty cool. So just working through the course, I find it easier to learn on video rather than kind of reading sometimes. And then other times I prefer reading, but I'm really enjoying kind of going through the video content through everything that I need to know and his insights for the exam that he's able to provide that are above and beyond kind of what you get in a book. So here what I'm doing in the sticker is just the other kind of day-to-day stuff that I wanted to get done. So on Wednesday, I added journal here because although I'm usually very good at staying on top of my journaling, doing it every single day, just with everything on my plate and the overwhelm, it's kind of fallen off of the radar, which is probably the time that I need it the most. So I'm just trying to make a conscious effort to at least have it on my mental list of what I want to do in the day. I didn't actually do it on the Thursday here as I planned, but what I did do on Thursday for mindset is I went on a really beautiful forest walk with my mom and my dogs, and it was just a really nice kind of way to unwind. On Friday here, I had the remainder of the PMP modules that I had to work through that I didn't get done on the Thursday. And then also on Friday, my aunt and uncle kind of came out for the weekend, so they've been here all weekend. So I had a small visit on Friday, but also just balancing the studying with everything that I had. And I am writing here just the family visiting, and they're here from the Friday through to the Sunday. So just a couple days to be able to actually spend time with them. For Saturday here, again, just study for my exam. That's really my big focus. It's a really big exam. It's like 4 hours. So it's really just making sure that I study enough to pass it my first time. I needed 80%, so pretty high kind of passing threshold. What I added here is a happy list. So just kind of trying to prioritize getting back in the habit of being really grateful for what I do have and the amazing kind of love and support and light that I have in my life, especially as it is kind of heading into the autumn. I do think I'm impacted kind of by this seasonality and the darkness, like so many people are. So really just being mindful about what am I grateful for each week, and really implementing that practice around gratitude, I think is going to kind of help me stay where I need to be mentally. And then again, you'll see I have apply for jobs kind of every day, and it just keeps getting bumped. But the reason I'm putting it every day, even if I don't think I'll get to it, is just so it doesn't fall off of my mental radar of something that I want to stay on top of. So what I have for Sunday here is just a bit of a brain dump on a few of the videos that I'm wanting to film and get done. So I think I put about 5 videos here that I'm planning on filming over the next week. And then I'm going to go through and just star the top 3, which are going to be for this coming week that I'm going to be uploading. And then the last 2 there will probably be kind of for the week after or so. So what I'm going to do is just likely pause on actually doing the filming for those until after my exam, and I've got a bit more kind of mental capacity to get those videos done. So that's what I'm thinking, but I did put them here just in case I'm feeling inspired. I want to go through and kind of get everything filmed at once. Again, studying for my exam, I'm only a couple days away now, so that'll be the bulk of what I'm doing on Sunday. And then the last one here is I really did just add the family time because it was really nice to have this family visit, and again, just highlighting that. So these highlighters that I'm using here is, I think, a Mr. Pen set. They're from Amazon. I will actually link them in the description. They're really beautiful highlighters. They're all pastel, and you get quite a lot, and they're pretty affordable as well. Then again, just adding my apply for jobs. And that is it for this week. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful week. And as always, if you can like and subscribe, it really does help me out a lot.